is these motherfuckers. God damn it. Two p.m. This is week 12. My boy Pat Pete, you got 8 interceptions. Let's go, boy.
Coach, you're used to rain all the time over there in Orlando. It is a much less frequent occurrence here, yet wet weather squarely in the forecast this afternoon in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. What do you need? Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line.
A first carry for the former Falcon.
Oh, come on.
Coleman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Get nowhere.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in secondary.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Are you fucking kidding me? No.
Goodness, he pulled it
no,
in
come on. You're ridiculous.
That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in Sanford.
There we go.
Battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off
That's
by
what happens
Robert
when you throw
Alford.
instantly. Come on, boys.
They told
Wake
us
up. Let's get
repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Play it. Mike, 56, right there.
This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Mike's 56. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was dumb. Wow, really?
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
That's on me.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes us 2nd and 9. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman.
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 36.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
CD, you know there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco in 2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, 2, than he did field goals, 1, in the 2018 season.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep.
Let's go, D-Hop.
Touchdown!
Let's go, Nuke.
Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, his 11th touchdown of the year, and the Cardinals have taken the lead. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Open man is born. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Here we go, here we go. 21. Here we go. 58, boys.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? The pass interference calls in this game are ridiculous. That is not pass interference. Holy fucking shit. Fuck this game.
So
dog shit coding, man.
Jesus. All the way down at the 35. Here's Coleman.
The whole thing's fucking animation based. At least throw a flag if it's an animation. God damn.
In there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
11. Come on. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Here we go.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Check Mike 57.
No, what the
Mike 57.
fuck?
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got it first and goal at the 6. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180. I'm coming for you, son.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And
Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ.
After a pickup of about 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Also,
it's Coleman here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I hate this O-line so much, dude. I can't run for shit.
They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Check 37. Kill. Showing that.
On 2nd down now. It's Drake. Yeah, they get him down, but not before
it's
he
Drake,
takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Well, the Cardinals last year, of course, struggled 3-13, but 2 of their 3 wins came against these 49ers. In fact, the Cardinals have beaten the Niners 8 consecutive times. Last time San Fran beat Arizona was 2014. And remember, these are clubs that meet twice a year. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's pretty good. That's a cool
stat. They're making it
stat.
look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me
San
do this
Fran
little bit
can't
of
beat
math
Arizona,
here.
huh?
4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety.
Let's go, Larry.
It makes it tough to
Let's go, Foots.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Oh.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join what, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as
Oh, come on,
man.
man.
So
I threw it.
we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal.
I guess I pressed the button too
you imagine
fast?
being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
What we got? Max Williams in the back.
Murray now, 3rd and goal.
Or not.
Looking
Bro,
end zone,
Kyler
but it's
Murray is
incomplete.
What the fuck? He can't throw a high pass?
Of that defense right
Come
there.
on now.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
Right?
Yeah, exactly
what the
right.
fuck?
Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could
he
not
almost missed
punch
that
it in.
field goal.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach.
I'm not ready.
Made sure they contained
You
them
ain't
when
take one
they
out this whole
absolutely
game,
had
but the one time that I want to get on my phone, you decided to take it out.
And he's
What
up
the
past
fuck?
the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, get excited. Let's go, let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Who the fuck is that?
Let's go ahead and press this
Is that Kendrick Bourne?
I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense.
I just got
kick-started.
mossed by Kendrick Bourne?
Are
you kidding me?
Maybe something to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is incomplete. Showed
Debo.
off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the
Oh, come
a lot
on!
of time to change
Buddha,
things.
you gotta catch that,
A
bro.
deep ball there on
That's the
second down,
easiest
but
pick
it'll
you've ever
wind
had in
up
your life. How are we
incomplete.
not catching
He's
that?
second in the NFL in interceptions.
He gets them,
You
but we
understand
don't. Come
why.
on
He
now.
plays a game of great
Come on
intelligence,
now.
understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play.
Oh, fuck me.
Garoppolo now.
Nice.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty,
Good
but I
hit,
just don't
boys.
think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And
Let
this
him
will
up.
be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So
Oh,
that changes
he
everything
got the
that you're doing
animation,
here.
bro. I thought he
Without
had
those
that.
timeouts, you can only work the sidelines,
That's
hoping to get out of
sick.
bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
What are you doing?
I got you, boy.
Running for the shotgun with Dre. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with
You
31.
calling a timeout?
The
I got
49ers now
31.
going to
You're
use the
calling a
first of
timeout?
their
What?
timeouts as they
Hold
get the
up.
stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
50 seconds to Mike. Let's pick it up. It's out time, guys. Out time.
Murray to throw on
Whoa, 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 whoa.
One deep, middle of the field.
What the
And
fuck just
unable
happened to my quarterback?
connect, incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to
I
bring
just
up
fucking
4th
pressed the
down.
button. That's fucking dumb, dude.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Fucking
Now, this is a
game,
confident
man.
group. At the very least, they're thinking
I've
field
never
goal.
seen
Yeah,
that
and I don't
before.
blame
The
them
quarterback
one bit.
falls
I don't
when
think
taking
you
a
sit
snap?
on the ball going
Come
into
on
the
now.
half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Is it because he's a low overall? He's not 80 plus, so you have to fuck him over?
49er
That's what it
offense
is,
set
right?
to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It
How are
certainly
you
does,
not
but what
catching
influences
that?
me even more
Come on, Pat Pete!
is who I've got running my
Come
football
on,
team out
Pat
on the
Pete.
field. And the
That's an
weapons around
interception,
him.
bro.
Can he make a play?
God
Can he get
damn.
into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Can I get an interception?
Down, but this
what are we doing?
Incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended
Hello?
receiver, and that'll make it third down.
Oh my god,
By the way,
dude!
I gotta apologize because I just
this
realized
game.
for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm gonna get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally, you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm gonna try to tighten things up here for this next play.
You
Now
really
San
like those
Francisco
curls,
going
huh?
to call their second timeout
That's
as
cute
they stop
when
it
you
with
tell me
28
that.
seconds to
I got
go in the first half of play. Garoppolo now,
Hey bro,
just
do
7
what
of
they say. The
15
curls
so
get the
far, but he's got a
curls,
first and 10.
Throw it.
Again,
Throw it.
throw
That's
with
open.
Garoppolo.
That's open.
Trying to lay one up deep.
Ah.
That is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath.
Catch the fucking ball, Buddha!
In this case, though,
oh
they're not
my
able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath
Buddha
route.
Baker
For the
is
guy
on
the
some
fly,
shit
but as
today,
you said,
man. What the
incomplete.
fuck?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Jesus, man.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
That's funny. That's a good one.
On the other side of midfield at the 45.
Look at that. No, that's a fucking pick,
for the
dude.
Niners there and a first down.
Here we go. What do you need? 65. Hey, check that hunt.
On first down, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Good shit, P-Square. Good breakup, P-Square.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Got the connection here to Bourne. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place.
Who gets ball?
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Hey, they gave us it at the 26.
This one near the 25, call
nice.
it the 26-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
They
like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Throwing now is Murray.
Ooh, what a hit.
Kirk complete.
Yikes.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Drake, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
I'm here all day. 56, the most. 56. Check 56.
Got something?
Here's Murray from midfield.
Yeah.
Completes it to Fitzgerald.
Fitz was almost dead. His old ass would have died right
12
there,
yards
bro.
to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I mean, if you're just going to give it to me, we're going to run.
They'll run with Drake. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Hey, watch this, watch this. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Check 31, check 31. Off, whip. Watch the whip.
Right back to Drake.
Holding? Really? Guys.
Taken down here with a penalty flag
on the hop? Come on, Hop. You ain't got a hold, bro. Just give a little bit of a block. He shouldn't even be blocking at the end anyways. I fucking hate that they do that. There we go.
Second down, Murray sets to throw.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Escape and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That's wide ass open.
As their first sack in this game, and they tallied.
He's literally done with the throwing motion. He's not going to throw that ball.
Exultation in
Come
that
on.
sack as what took us so long? Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the
Pressure gets to him again. D Ford.
Any type of block,
for his
please.
11th sack of the year.
Literally any type of block. That would be greatly appreciated.
Get a sack, get
Fuck
off the
this
field, get the
O-line,
momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim.
They're so
and for
bad.
An offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
11.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman.
What the fuck, man?
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
That's not a hold. There are 2 people in his face.
He didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They will run again with Coleman. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
This defense,
and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Here we go.
Pete, come on now. Nice.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
11.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on!
First down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
Wow,
So we're in
man.
the Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10.
Nah, that's bullshit.
Coleman now.
Okay.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
12.
And that is going to for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
He broke 2 tackles.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
57. Mike.
Hey, Celta.
Get in the way.
Go ahead.
Now Garoppolo. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
The Niners on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Nice.
And that will be
Good breakup,
incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth.
Are you actually kidding me? You're fucking with me, right? No! No! He's literally sitting in perfect condition to fucking intercept that pass. I don't understand what the fuck this AI is. No.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
Fucking explain that to me. Are you for real? Jesus Christ, this game.
Coleman. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Oh my god, that's going to cost me the game and I'm going to lose my fucking
Good
shit.
first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches just say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Oh, that's so fucking dumb, man.
They've got to be careful not to go to the well too often.
Goal line
but it's a
of the
fine
7?
line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. On third
yeah, that's so...
It's Coleman. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
There you go.
Tevin Coleman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Let's go, baby.
I can't believe that he got away with that
Ready
shit.
to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Come on!
With the game
Nope.
this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A big spot now for the rookie Murray. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. The Cardinals on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
That's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very
Whatever.
cohesive.
Enjoy your win, bro. Madden chose you this game. That's some fucking bullshit.
And they've been on
Oh
the
my
spot just about
god.
every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Averaging over 50 yards a
Whatever.
punt so far as this one's away. Returning, it's Benjamin. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Samuel, the 36 overall pick in last year's draft. Played his college ball at South Carolina. Really good senior campaign. 62 catches, 882 yards, and also threw in 11 touchdowns for good measure. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock.
Thank you. Fucking play it, man. If I didn't take over... Oh my god.
Picked off around the 37. And a huge
it's so dumb because if I wouldn't have taken over the defender, he would have just sat there and watched him catch it.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
There's no way this is cover 4, right? But is it cover 2 with 2 deep?
Murray now on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
All right, EA. Fuck me. Fuck me so hard.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5.
Come on, EA. Show me what's up.
Here we go.
Show me how hard and how dry you can do something.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
And they finally get him down before he reaches the 34.
Yep. Show me more, EA. What else you got? Keep it coming. Let's go.
That gives them the lead, and they took a major step.
Oh my fucking god, man. Yep, that's wide ass open.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And inside the 20.
Come on, keep doing it.
15 for the Niners there and a first down. Here we go. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Come on, EA, keep it coming.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
What else you got?
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
My guy drops that 10 times out of 10, I promise you that.
On the pitch and catch.
That's Dante Pettis. He's what, 72 overall, 73?
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
57's the mic. Watch what you say. Orbit. D, get the ball right here. Let's go. 57's the mic. Mike 57. Watch the run.
Now Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock.
Come on, EA. Show me what you got. Come on. Fucking do it.
Here we go.
No, you're right. If you're going to do it, at least do it last second, right?
Now they're looking at third down here.
You better be afraid of me.
Yep.
On third down.
Oh my god, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good shit.
In the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you? And say the last thing we need.
So you're going to make me miss the field goal? Is that what it is?
What happens is guys get overeager.
I'm going to miss the field goal?
Because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
All right, let's do it. Come on now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Back to throw.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements...
I either need fucking separation or blocking. There's no way I can't get one or the other.
Okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their second.
Zero reason I can't get one or the other, and I need one.
This fourth quarter.
54 Mike. Switch up, switch up.
He's back to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right.
It's Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
56.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full straight.
On first down, Benjamin. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
They'll keep it on the ground. Benjamin. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez.
Woo! GG's, baby. Holy shit, what a game. Oh my god, that was insane. Wow. Wow, what a fucking game.
Despite the rainstorm, a good snap, a good hold, and the kick went through. And the Cardinals win it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Cards, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for...
There's no way in hell that shouldn't have been an interception. The fact that he got away with that still blows my mind.